Hello everyone. So today I wanted to take a look at Overdrive City car tycoon race. I just wanted to take a look, show you what the game is, and here's what it's like when you first come in to the game. So you see it kind of looks like a city. You're gonna build different buildings all around the place. You'll see little cars like that driving around with some cash on top of it, or it looks like a little present, and that gives you some cash or experience points, things like that. And then what you want to do is you want to collect your resources. So from your different manufacturing plants and stuff, you're going to be building parts like this. So here's the product storage. So you want to collect these in order to upgrade your cars. And so you have to remember each time you come in to make sure that they are producing the goods and that you collect them all. Sometimes it does require cash. So this here is one part of the game. It's a main part of the game because you need to do this to increase, to build up your level and to get your car upgraded, which we'll see here in a little bit. So see, there's industrial complex, exterior parts. Looks like car doors. So you're going to be doing this. It doesn't take that long though. It only takes like a minute or so once you get used to it. Here's my car center. So at the moment I only have two cars, Volkswagen Jetta and a Nissan Skyliner 72. So you can check out what the cars look like, and they have a fair amount of detail just looking at the viewpoint here. So doing a 360. You can see how much acceleration, top speed, grip, brakes. You can also upgrade here. So you can see under my acceleration and grip that I'm eligible to upgrade. So I'm just going to upgrade these. So get a little more acceleration, some more grip on the car. Same as the Volkswagen Jetta, I can increase the top speed here. So remember, this is why you have to keep manufacturing parts so that the cars can be upgraded and have better racing quality. So let's come back out of here, and like I said, that's one main part. Now there are some different buildings that will be done in the future. So as you go through the levels, you'll get more and more pieces for your city, so it becomes more complex. Here's a body shop, just for example. So you can come in here and customize your car. So we can play with the color. Go with the green, maybe blue. Nothing really looks too great on this car, but I think I'll go with a blue. And we can change the saturation, brightness, finishes. We'll keep it dark. Personally, I like matte color, but not so great in this game, so, or at least not for this car anyway. So there are presets. You can change, like, you can pick different basic shapes and change some other things too, but yeah, that definitely takes extra time. So you can do all this to play the game, and then eventually you can go race your cars. So let's go here, and this is the place where we go race. So I've already done a few. It's not overly complicated, but they do increase in level, and you do need to upgrade your cars to keep up with the competition. So I'm going to pick the Nissan Skyline 72 here, and then we'll get into the race. So in order to race, you have to have keys. So always, like I said, make sure you go through the steps in the game to make sure you get the keys and parts. And to go race, it's pretty simple. You have an accelerator pad on the right side. You just press it down to go, and you just lift off it to drift around the corners or to slow down or brake. And you don't need to worry about driving around the cars. You don't need to steer, because if you're going fast enough, you'll go right around, or sorry, you'll go right through the cars. So it's kind of like the other cars are like a ghost, and you drive through them. And actually, I'm doing pretty horrible here right now. This course has a lot bigger turns than what I'm used to, what they've had so far. So yeah, you get around to those big turns, make sure you let go of the accelerator for sure. You can see it's colored too. It changes from green to red, the arrows on the road. So once you see that yellow, red, you should be letting off, especially when it's red. And wow, I am way behind the competition here, so I probably definitely need to upgrade my car if I want to keep up with the competition here in the future. Wow, that was actually the worst race I think I have had. I think I've pretty much won them all. Oh yeah, each time you race, you also get some other parts here, which are required to unlock future cars. So the more you race, collect those other parts, you can unlock new cars. So you can see at the moment I only have 2 cars, but you can get a lot more. Well, let's try one more race here, and I'll try the Volkswagen Jetta this time with the upgrades. Okay, so this competition says you have to catch up to win. Now you can turn off that, so you don't have to have that pop up every time, but here we go. We're gonna press down the accelerator. Remember, you gotta let go around these turns. So far not bad, but this car really doesn't have the pickup, and takes the turns pretty bad, or at least, or it could just be me, I guess. Yeah, just like the other race, I do not think I am catching them. Wow, definitely need some upgrades. Gotta play with this a little more, upgrade the car more, if I'm gonna continue winning races here in the future. We got one more lap. Big turn here. So this game doesn't look quite as pretty as some of the other car racing games out there, but it is pretty fun actually. I wish you could change the view. That could make it a little bit better. And that will do it. Wow, both times 3rd place. Not too great, but anyway, this is the game, everyone. I wanted to show you Overdrive City. It's a cool little game. Like I said, it's not quite as pretty as the other games, but it does have a lot of fun features. And if you have some free time, it gives you something to tinker around with, building the shops in the city itself, collecting parts, upgrading cars. It's pretty cool. So that's it. Don't forget to hit subscribe and check out future videos.